been a year in which everyone has had to dig deep to achieve success. I've never been more proud of any organisation that I've served, or any group of students or colleagues that I've had the privilege to work with. Our entire community has come together as one Cardiff Met. Staff and students have given their all in the most challenging of times, and they tell me they're immensely proud to work for and not simply at Cardiff Met.
All the measures that have been put in place were essentially to make sure that the staff experience is prioritised, the student experience is prioritised, and everything else falls into place, other than the other way around where we're focusing on our retention targets, we meet our NSS targets.
Right from the very start, our university said that nobody, absolutely nobody, irrelevant of who they were, what contract they were on, would suffer because of it. We said we'd pay 100% of all wages. We said that we'd pay all of our suppliers.
Very, very grateful for Cardiff Met for supporting me through this period financially, but also giving me opportunities during the process to meet more people, have more training, have the flexibility to work from home. So many, many ways supported me through the pandemic.
Lots of people are struggling with childcare, children being off school, very young children being at home as well, and I was one of those people. And so to have the university be really obvious and forthcoming in us being able to work when we could and do what we could when we could was really positive. And I could concentrate on raising my child in a pandemic, essentially.
University was always with us in terms of any help. University took care of everything, literally, mental health, well-being, everything. It wasn't that bad experience than we actually thought in the beginning. So our university took all the responsibility.
There's a human element to it that I think as lots of people don't realise that there is in higher education. That's definitely come through over the last year.
I couldn't think of a better employer. They've invested in me, they value us, and we feel part of the growth. Cardiff Met belongs to the staff, really, and we couldn't be prouder.
One Cardiff Met is what really summarises my experiences. We were all in this together, we all supported each other.
I'd say that we as a staff feel respected and trusted, and I think for your own well-being at work and being able to switch off and feel like you've done a good job at the end of the day, that's really important.
I think it made people realise clearly that Cardiff Met cared, that Cardiff Met was looking after them. The Cardiff Met said, do what you can do during this time. Your health and well-being came first, and that's vital.
I think I entered the building. The first time I felt like a bird in the cage with the broken wings, broken heart, and a terrible mess in my head because of everything that was happening. I left the university as a bird that can fly. You think it's a very simple thing to dream what is there. But until that ability to dream is taken from you, you can't understand the meaning of that. That when you wake up and you don't think that I just want this weekend or next year in future, I want this, even if it doesn't happen, but you still dream. But when I came to Cardiff Met, I couldn't dream. And when I left Cardiff Met, I can't say I left it, to be honest. When I stopped visiting Cardiff Met every week, I think I got that my ability to dream again.
Prynhawn da a chroeso I seremoni Graddio, Ysgol Metropolitan Caerdydd. Good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Cardiff Metropolitan University. Could I ask you all please to stand for the academic procession? Diolch.
In ceremony Graddio. Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to this graduation ceremony. I now declare this ceremony open. Please be seated.
Prynhawn da, good afternoon. We, the university, promised you in June 2020 that when we could, we would come together at a traditional graduation ceremony to mark the amazing achievements of the class of 2020. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to welcome you to Cardiff Metropolitan University graduation ceremonies for the class of 2020. You have made it. Before we do, just a couple of housekeeping points. Let's show our appreciation to all of our students by applauding, cheering as the graduands process across the stage. Can you please make sure your mobile phone is on silent for the duration of the ceremony? We do not expect any fire alarms today, but should the unexpected happen, the staff of Wales Millennium Centre will escort you to the assembly points. We would ask that you remain in your seats until the conclusion of the ceremony and that the stage party has processed out. Sadly, the Lord Mayor and the University's Chair of Governors are both unable to join us today due to testing positive with COVID. We are pleased that our President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cara Aitchison, is here and will now make the opening address.
Graduands, colleagues, families and friends, it's our great pleasure to receive students from across Wales and the wider world here this week for our graduation ceremonies for the class of 2020. We're delighted that after an absence of almost 3 years, our celebrations take place once again in a building that's come to symbolise Wales, our nation's culture, and now our hopes for the future. This is a ceremonial occasion that's evolved over the university's 157-year history. It's also a celebratory occasion, and I encourage you to show your appreciation for your fellow students as they cross the stage by applauding the last as loudly as the first. And you, our graduates from 2020, have waited patiently for this day. When you embarked on your student journey as long ago as 2016 or 2017, no one imagined that by the time we arrived at this destination, we'd be coming to the end of a long and testing global pandemic, and we'd be witness to a war in Europe. You've had the most challenging of roads to travel, and you should be proud of your efforts, your determination, and your resilience. The routes we take through life are rarely linear. There are detours and deviations along the way, and your journey to this point has perhaps been more off-road than most. But wherever you're from and whatever journey or route you took, you're here now because you've been successful. In most cases, that success will have been supported by the teaching and guidance from my colleagues here on the platform, or by the support that you've received from families and friends, many joining us today. So let's just take a moment at the start of this day to show our appreciation of you and celebration of you, and your appreciation of all those who have helped you to come to this point in this difficult journey. Congratulations. Thank you. And while the coronavirus pandemic has undoubtedly brought the worst of times, it's shown the very best of Cardiff Met students and staff. Health and social care staff and students returned to work on the front line. Teacher education students supported parents with homeschooling and developed hampers for hospitals, working with schools and local businesses to deliver thank you hampers to frontline workers in hospitals. Scientists and product designers created and donated PPE and sophisticated testing equipment. Our biomedical science staff remained at work to pioneer innovative research into antibody testing. Our sports staff and teacher education students kept our community active with online wellbeing programs. On our campuses that never fully closed, estate staff helped us host both Wales' National Blood Donor Centre and a COVID testing centre, thus reducing visits to hospitals. And our commercial services staff managed accommodation and catering on campus for frontline workers, international and care leaver students for whom Cardiff Met remained home during the various lockdowns. You, our students from the School of Art and Design and the School of Technologies, have demonstrated initiative and innovation in your response to the demands of the unprecedented changes brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Moving teaching online was a huge challenge, especially for those courses with a strong studio culture and practical workshop-based skills at the heart of your learning journey. My colleagues were tireless and agile in the move to online delivery, and the technician demonstrator team continued to support students where they could, developing a large bank of video tutorials and digital support books. And you remained appreciative of the challenges that staff faced, and I thank you for that. You embodied a real sense of determination and community spirit as you brought your university careers to a close under the most difficult of circumstances. And during that time, the school launched the Cardiff Met Creative Community website, devised by art and design staff and students, and hosting a series of creative challenges that could be done at home. For the first time in the then school's 155-year history, the annual School of Art and Design undergraduate degree show went fully online when the school had only a month to reimagine a very traditional programme, this time with exhibitions, online talks and live streams. The result was an innovative, interactive digital exhibition showing the very best of what students and staff are capable of. And life went on, even during lockdown. Graphic communication students worked with Pelican Healthcare to develop the Be the Change campaign, redesigning signage, presented at the Senedd and now adopted by Cardiff Council, that promoted access to public facilities for people with a hidden disability. Animation graduate Callum Angel's short film Catalyst made the official selection for the London Short Film Festival and the Fringe Queer Film and Arts Festival 2020, and was also shortlisted in the Best of British Queer Vision Film Festival 2020. BA Illustration graduate Joshua Donker was highly commended in the Association of Illustrators World Illustration Awards, recipient of the AOI Member Award, and listed in their top 10 graduates to watch in 2020. Joshua also featured as a selected artist in the immensely popular Sky Portrait Artist of the Year competition 2020. Graphic communication graduate Carlos Carnacarlis was one of the overall winners of the 2020 Southwest Design and Digital Student Awards, and Caris Matthews won a Creative Conscience Silver Award for her project Stroke Can Occur at Any Age, examining the effects of stroke on young people. And 5 BA Fashion Design students, Kurum Salahuddin, Ruby Harry, Chloe Winnett, Charlie Watts and Maisie Gale were shortlisted for and received commendations in the Graduate Fashion Foundation Awards in 2020. Fashion Design's Patrick Bandy and Kurum Salahuddin were also labelled Ones to Watch from the graduating class of 2020 by both The Guardian and The Telegraph. And while you've been away pursuing your careers over the last 2 years, my colleagues and students across your university have continued to be busy and successful too. Your university has grown, diversified and improved significantly, with this success evidenced by major improvements in all league tables and most recently the awards of the Times and the Sunday Times Welsh University of the Year 2021 and the Times Higher Education UK and Ireland University of the Year 2021. Our School of Technologies, launched in 2018, now has over 1,000 students in new accommodation on the Llandaff campus. Our global academies, launched in 2020, are delivering cutting-edge research and innovation in health and human performance, human-centred design, and food science, safety and security. Our new master plan for our estate will see investment of over £80 million to remodel the Kincoid campus and improve the Llandaff campus and Plasgwyn residencies, ensuring our whole university achieves net zero at the earliest opportunity. Our civic mission has seen over 6,000 children a year benefit from the opportunity of experiencing sport, physical activity, and well-being delivered by our students on campus. And our international work now delivers Cardiff Met degrees to over 10,000 students in 17 partner colleges in 15 countries around the world. As a designated University of Sanctuary, we are hosting academics and students who have been displaced by war and conflict, and we'll continue to support those from Afghanistan, Ukraine, and other countries, having just welcomed our first Council for At-Risk Academics Fellow to the university, a woman who was, until August last year, a lecturer in a university in Afghanistan. And last month, we launched a £400,000 programme of support for academics and students displaced by war in Ukraine. This week, over 5,000 students from the class of 2020 and from 107 countries will graduate with degrees from Cardiff Metropolitan University. And I'd really like to read that whole list of 107 countries, but let me just say it starts with Afghanistan, it ends with Zimbabwe, and it includes Ukraine and Russia. And together we all seek to make a difference to peace, prosperity and social justice in Wales, the UK and all around the world. Education, innovation, art, culture, technology, these are our soft power around the globe, our counterbalance to military aggression. Education is our catalyst for economic prosperity, social mobility, and cultural cohesion. And you've already embarked on your graduate journeys, and I ask that you continue to act as our catalysts for change, that you celebrate our university's values of creativity, diversity, freedom, and innovation, and you live our behaviours of leadership, trust, courage, and accountability. Our university's motto is "the most valuable possession is knowledge." And as graduates, you now have that valuable possession. As you make your way as the makers, the change makers, and the peacemakers in our communities and around the globe, your journeys will no doubt encounter challenges and deviations along the way. But please remember that you are one of the class of 2020, the class that overcame some of the most difficult challenges in the most difficult of times. You have the knowledge, the skills, the experience to achieve your ambitions, but also to support others who now come behind you and follow in your footsteps. I mentioned that we've established a fund to support those displaced by the war in Ukraine, and we also seek to support our twin university, Lviv National Academy of Arts. This year, while our degree show will finally be in person, it will also contain an online element, as my colleagues here in Cardiff work with colleagues and students in Lviv to showcase the work of Lviv National Academy of Arts. If you're able, as an alumni of Cardiff Met, to help us double our fund, then you'll be helping throw down the ladder for those who come after you and for those who are less fortunate than you. Cardiff Met will always be here to support you. And we want to retain our links with you and to continue to strengthen our working relationship and our partnership. My colleagues and I are extremely proud of every one of you and the way that you've navigated this most challenging of journeys. Please be proud of yourself and all that you've achieved and enjoy this great day of ceremony and celebration. Diolch yn fawr.
President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students who have been awarded within Cardiff School of Art and Design. And I first call upon Owen Stickler to announce the Bachelors of Arts with Honours in Animation.
Okay, first up, Callum Angel. Gabriel Davis. Matthew Hudson. Rob McClory. Bethan Price. Serena Sehal. Lewis Taylor.
And now we have Ingrid Murphy announcing Bachelors of Arts with Honours in Artist Designer Maker.
Megan Baker. Jess Black. Joshua Dylunio. Nicola Dark. Aaron Davies. Georgie Gibbons. Christy Gray. And winner of the course prize for BA Honours Artist Designer Maker, Chloe Hunt. Abigail Jones. Jane Lewis. And winner of the highest achieving creative enterprise research proposal, Sandra Lloyd Lewis. Meredith Mason. Sophie Nurse. Joanne Puskas. Caitlin Saunders. Katie Upton-Roddy. And Rosemary Weeks. Molly Wharton.
And next we have Duncan Aiscoff to announce the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Ceramics.
Marcus Bernstein. Nigel Edwards. Karen Jones. Vidutharan Karuna Karan. Nicholas Stenhouse. Heather Wilson. Ethan Powell.
So Ingrid's coming back. Masters of Arts in Ceramics and Maker.
Hannah Gorley. Niamh Whelan.
Could I now please introduce Sian Davis, who will be announcing the Bachelor of Arts with Honours for Fashion Design.
Jude Al-Rumi. Leah Coleman. So the course prize for the BA Fashion Design goes to Kira Rose Lane. Lowry Clark. Kurum Salahuddin. Daisy Saunders. Christina Rasmussen. Adishola Sarungbi. Elise Thomas. Abigail Walker. Veronica Maria Ozimek. Donata Zawayak. Shawnee Perkins. Gabriella Cook.
So I'm going to invite David Fitzjohn to announce all of the certificates to do with fine art. Here he comes.
Thank you. Yeah. Diploma of Higher Education in Fine Art, Morgan Simpson. Thanks, Morgan. Fatima Ali. Leah Austin. Jessie Avis. Pixie Barker-Jones. Harriet Ball. Winner of the course prize for BA Honours Fine Art, Delphi Anastasia Campbell. Amanda Cashman. Lauren Churchill. Caris Coop. Kim Elizabeth Daniels. Rhiannon Evans. Olivia Hacker. Daisy Lee Harris. Bethany Olivia Hartland Griffiths. Caris Higgs. Rebecca Hindle. Dyfrey Hughes. Bethan Jones. Amy Jones. Alanta Jones. Alana Lindsay. Rhiannon Ellis Ffrwd. Rosie Lloyd Owen. Amy Sainsbury. Maya Stewart. Ellen Walsh. Josh Withercombe. E.O. Parsons. So now Master of Fine Art. Hamad Al-Ansari.
I'm going to call David Wren now, who's going to announce the Foundation Degree in Arts and Foundation Degree in Arts in Graphic Communication from Cardiff and the Vale College, and followed by that he'll be doing the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Graphic Communication.
Jasmine Choi. Bethany Carter. Charlie Cheshire. Olivia Colby. Harriet May Davies. Rianne Fairclough. Wayne Gardner. Amy Gregory. Thea Hickman Riding. Niamh Cayley Ingram. Jasmine Ireland. Anna Half Jones. Christy King. Winner of the Bachelor of Arts with Graphic Communication, Zenith Media Print, Outstanding Studio Practice Prize winner, Maria Corconia. Amy Lewis. Caris Matthews. Course prize for graphic communication, Clara Murphy. Course prize for BA Hons Graphic Communication, Katie Price. William Mark Sweeney. Kieran Trass. Charlotte Waite. Jonathan Williams.
We have Amelia Hugh Morgan to announce the students for Bachelor of Arts with honours in illustration.
Austin Mills. Jodie Beddoes. Sinead Ellen Bell. Stephanie Chu. Bobby Coe Davies. Joshua Donkor. Meg Catherine Mvanwe Edwards. Amy Grimble. Rose Jenkins. Morgan Page Jenkins. Victoria Jones. Erin Malley Julian. Alexander Macbeth Price. Robin Moore. Fionn Morgan. Lauren Nye. Tavaya Rose Paget. Eleanor Richards. Hannah Richards. Lolita Skura Allen. Nakisha Talbot. Jacob Turner. Georgia Lily Witzurek. Tammy Collins. So, we've had, do you want to stand over here? That'd be lovely.
We've had Joshua Donker across the stage already, and you've heard a little bit about him in the Vice-Chancellor's oration, but he's also won the Dean's Award for the year 2020 for outstanding achievement and contribution. And I've got a little bit more that I just want to add to what the Vice-Chancellor said. So you can have to, I'm not sparing your blushes, so settle in. Okay. Joshua was an outstanding student who worked extremely hard throughout his degree in illustration, excelling in his studies. Responding to the lockdown challenges, Josh collaborated with his peers to organise and host their online degree show, including a series of events that brought together industry professionals with students to discuss themes relating to the discipline and wider societal issues. After graduation, Josh was a recipient of the Artist Benevolent Fund's Step Change Fellowship at Cardiff Met and continued to develop his practice from a base within the School of Art and Design. He gained, as we know, deserved recognition from the Association of Illustrators in 2020 as the AOI Members Cross-Category Award winner, and he was featured in their 10 UK Graduates to Watch list, as you may have seen, and you may have seen him on his televisual debut on the Sky Portrait Artist of the Year, where his self-portrait earned him a place on the show. He's exhibited his work in galleries across the UK and has just launched his first New York exhibition at the Volts Clark Gallery in Bowery, showing work in their Soul and Spirits exhibition, which brings together artists celebrating Black excellence and cultural heritage. It's appropriate. It could be worth noting that Josh continues to be involved with CSAD and recently took part in a focus group with current illustration students to discuss issues around racial literacy and equity in learning and teaching. We're immensely proud to present Josh with this award in recognition of his achievements, and we can't wait to see what he does next. So thank you. And next, I'm standing in for colleagues from interior design who can't be with us today. But I'm going to do my best, and the staff congratulate you hugely. And I know it's a disappointment maybe just to see me, but there you go. They're thinking of you. They're thinking of you. All righty. So, Zuri Mazafari bin Haji Majid. So, course prize for BA Honours Interior Design goes to Jay-Z Sarah Jai Davis. Imane El Fadili. Lauren Victoria King. Catherine Loftus. Eleonora Piga. Adriana Cristina Zoberka. Caitlin Rose Way. Kelsey Nicole White. Phoebe Grace Williams. Jarrett Williams. Megan Harve Williams. Caroline Williams. Kiani Zhu. No? Georgia Weatherlake. No. I'm now going to call Duncan Cook to announce Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Photography. Dr. Duncan Cook.
Thank you. Anthony Charles. Michaela Ishmael. Maxine Jocelyn Caracas. And Naomi Ira Miller.
Dr. Corinne Canavan will now announce Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Textiles.
The Rio Blakeman Memorial Award for Textiles, Jade Anderson. Rachel Bartlett. Jessica Bosley. Holly Bradley. Talia Page David. Amber Gumbrill. Amber Hastings. The Lavinia Bletchley Memorial Award goes to Lydia Hitchens. The Rhea Blakeman Memorial Award for Textiles goes to Lauren Isaacs. Aisha Jalal. Ellen Jones. Course prize for BA Honours Textiles goes to Isabella Rose Kerpner. Charlie Price. Glesney Ann Rees. Dorcas Sanya. Rebecca Finlay.
I now call Dr. John Littlewood to announce the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Architectural Design and Technology.
Liam Bevan. Joel Callum Anthony Bryant. James Dalton. Mark Angel Fabro Tagaro. Niall Pfeiffer. Sarah Molly Green. Fatima Hussain. Mason James. Ramariz Aleto James. Samuel Christopher Jones. Owen Morris. James Moses. Dylan Ray. And the SIAT Prize Aspiration Group Award goes to Callum Richards. Rhys Shortman. Annalise Tarvesky. The Ian Ferguson Memorial Prize goes to Samuel Tunbridge.
I'm now going to call Dr. Clara Watkins for Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Product Design, and then she'll announce the change for Bachelors of Science with Honours in Product Design. She's going to be staying with us for quite some time, actually, because then there's the Masters of Science in Product Design, which you can also announce when you change, and that will conclude your duties.
Eleanor Davies. Jack Evans. Ryan Higgins. Oliver Hulbert. Kyle Richards. Rhiannon Rauch. Samuel Thomas. Neve Thorne. Charlotte Wittich. India Wynne. And Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Asad Jamil. And for the Bachelor of Science with Honours, Anna Ballard. Hashim Chowdhury. Callum Clark. Alexander Douglas. Toby Edmonds. Thomas Gale. Jordan Hewlett. Isaac Horn. Harriet Hughes. And the course prize for Bachelor of Science, Megan Jones. Brandon Jones. Adam Keane. Shepherd Mafu. Relitzia Petrova. Thomas Rees Jones. Taylor Seward. And for the Masters of Science in Product Design, it's Chuck Hardacre. Alexandra Josty. Jake Pearson. Daniel Seagal. Neil Whitehead.
I'm going to ask Sarah Smith to come up now to announce the Master of Arts in Creative Enterprise and Innovation.
Haifa Shah.
Master of Research in Art and Design, presented by Dr. Steve Thompson.
Ross Andrews.
And would you like to come and stand here for a moment? That'd be lovely. That's great. Okay, so I present to you Alice Gilmore, Doctor of Philosophy, and for a thesis entitled Making Vegetables Cool, Improving the Eating Habits of Wales's Younger Generation. And that concludes the students from Cardiff School of Art and Design. I'd now like to invite Professor John Platt to come on stage and introduce students from Cardiff School of Technologies.
President and Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students who have been awarded within the Cardiff School of Technologies. Dr. Thanuja Malakarachi will announce the students who have been awarded the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Business Information Systems.
Jake Atkins. Mohammed Yasid Awad. Tom Cox. Yuan Fei. Asim Shamiri.
Dr. Paul Angel will announce the students who have been awarded the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Games, Design and Development.
Thomas J. Arnold. And for the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Games Design and Development, the Computer Games Design and Development Student of the Year, Jessica Louise Hornby. Dylan Peter Kavanagh.
Dr. Thanuja Malakaraji will return to announce the students who have been awarded the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Science.
Oscar Jism Ali. Nicholas Grohl. Matthew Harris. Megan Caris Richards. Elliot William Short. And the prize for BCS Chartered Institute of IT Dissertation of the Year award goes to Stephen Silcox. Joseph Stuckey.
The Dean's Award is presented to Will Hain in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the life of the school. Unfortunately, Will can't make it today, but here's a few words about Will's attainments. From the beginning, Will set the bar high for excellence within his cohort. From his initial uncertainty in the first year using C++, to his joining a AAA game development studio on leaving the university. Will's work was always of an exceptional standard, where he often pushed himself to excel, regardless of the topic. Will demonstrates what can be accomplished when one applies oneself, not being afraid to tackle problems and draw on support when needed. He also undertook a number of projects outside the curriculum, both alone and with friends, looking to apply and extend what he had learned on the course. On these activities, Will was always willing to help and support others in the class. One such project was his work on an educational learning game for the School of Sport and Health Sciences called Immunology Mania, which has continued to be developed by other students on following cohorts. Will also set up his own company jointly with Bradley Plocker and published the Square Shift game on both iOS and Android platforms. Having left us, Will continues to support students on the course and is the embodiment of the Cardiff Met Edge skill set. On behalf of the whole school, it gives me great pleasure to award Will the CST Dean's Award. We are very grateful to you, Will, and wish you well in your future endeavours. Dr. Paul Jenkins will announce the students who have been awarded the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Software Engineering.
Courtney Louise Jones. Alexander O'Callaghan. Fossi Faisal Isa. Hamza Sharif. Abdi Wasalmi. Mohammed Ibrahim. Liban Hassan. Hussein Abdullahi. Kamarul Haq.
Dr. Sheikh Tahir Baksh will announce the students who have been awarded Masters of Science in Computing.
Pure Dip MSc Data Science. Obienujus Sandra Nojuk. Idi Jenkaskis.
Would all students please stand from both schools? President and Vice-Chancellor, I call upon you to admit these graduands.
By the authority vested in me by Cardiff Metropolitan University, I admit you to your various awards as outlined in the programme and to all the privileges of those awards. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Congratulations to you all. We wish you a very enjoyable rest of your day. Could all graduates please sit?
Ladies and gentlemen, you, the class of 2020 graduates, we hope that this day was worth waiting for and that you have all enjoyed the graduation ceremony. Do continue to celebrate throughout the day and have a safe journey home. Please can you all stand and remain standing until the platform party has left the auditorium. I call upon President and Vice-Chancellor Professor Cara Aitchison to formally close this ceremony.
This graduation ceremony is now closed. Thank you. Diolch.